A placement video just to bring some words together that are important for the channel. And the idea here is to understand that I'm involved with aging, particularly from solo aging perspective. But the solo aging is there is because that's my life. I'm a gray digital nomad solo aging, so I have a connection to that story. But if we go back to aging and think about those who are maybe a little lost, they feel isolated. There is a feeling of, I'm not quite sure what my purpose is, or they're saying to themselves, I'd really like to do a little bit more, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. I may be a little estranged from my family that's around me. Whatever might be calling you from an aging perspective into this, solo aging just happens to be a storyline that I'm working with. And what I'm also attempting to do here is to understand the importance of confidence. So this notion of age confidence, can you gather that? The solo aging confidently, can we bring that in as well? So, this idea of confidence is the self assuredness that I can engage, I can set up, strive forward, and stay found in whatever it is that I might be doing in my aging connection with the world and being for the world with the planet from the whole. And therefore, if you're going to be embracing this aging confidently, solo aging confidently, then it's important to remember, well, there's three key words that will play out in your life. And they are the idea of health, wealth, and wealth. So, health, as in to heal, to take care of yourself, your well being. Wealth is weal, which is about community interactions and benefiting from community um, time and exchanges. And wealth about well, being well from a holistic point of view. It is, in a sense, bringing health and wealth with an A together. And when you do that, you gain wealth. So the idea of those words being there now, what becomes kind of interesting that I have found along my journey is solo aging confidently and being able to do it with the filter, the lens of better, wiser, kinder. And I was always looking for some words that I could bring out into the foreground with you. And the idea being the better health, the wiser wealth, the kinder wealth, and how might they play themselves in your day-to-day life over the course of a week, months, years, interactions with others. You're on your unique journey, but you're also adventuring together with other persons. Solo aging, you may not have that family close by, you may not have direct support. You got friends, there are people out there who you can interact with and adventure together. Now, you may be aging confidently and be a grandparent. You may be aging confidently and not quite sure where you are in all your interactions with those around you. You may be going through some kind of transition and you're going, whoa, where is this? Where is this taking me? I want to remain relevant. I want to leverage my experiences somehow. I want to determine the quality of the events that I welcome into my life. I'd like to serve as a mentor. Maybe I'd like to get a little bit more involved with nature. Any of those ways in which to help yourself, making that declaration, leaning into those, deals with the other issues like isolation or feeling like mental health, emotional health is being challenged, illness or injury is creeping into your life, and you're going, oh, hang on a minute, there's got to be a better way in which to do this. So, this idea of solo aging confidently from a better, wiser, kinder perspective so that you gain your health, your wealth, and your wealth. Let me play with a few other words, those prepositions. Through, from, for, as, because of. So, what happens here is you could say solo aging confidently through better health, solo aging confidently because of wiser wealth, solo aging confidently for kinder wealth with two L's. You can play with this diagram and find different ways in which to prompt yourself in living a hale and hearty life. This, in and of itself, is a simple system that you can put into action. A map that has, there's a diagram that has these actions that are associated with it. You could look at this as a framework, a model, and steps that you could take. Whatever language pulls you into it, lean into it. Let it sort of taste it, smell it, feel it, see where it takes you. And I would so enjoy hearing from you about what's landing, maybe what you would like a little bit more explanation about. But the key here is comment, interact, because those comments are ways that I can learn to assist you. It's also a way for you to educate others about what you're thinking and feeling. And when you put it into that expression and interact with others, this bubbling up, this bringing forth this hale and hearty life starts to unfold with you, even in the comment section. Isn't that great? That's how I look at it. And I so enjoy reading your comments, and I will do my best to respond to all in the best way that I know how in being better, wiser, and kinder. So, with that, that was just an update about a key source of insight for you based on investigations you can hold, interpretations, inquiries you can make as you develop your ideas, as you tap into your perceptions of the world and how you bring that perspective into the interpretation of those perceptions, and thus come to some understanding of your beliefs and your values. What an exciting freedom, fun, fulfillment if I was to bring those words into play now. Again, if I can be of assistance, please reach out. With that, I'm going to go into some thinking about what are some other ways that I can assist you and think about videos that I can shoot that can support you here on the channel. So with that, the best I can do is wish you the best. Have a great day and take care.